Depend. Depend. Distance. Temperature. Telescope. Observe. Appliance. Fascinating. Probably.
Tryout.
Planet. Dim. Dim. Reservoir.
Twinkle. Glow. Glow.
Satellite.
There's no fool like an old fool.
A foolish act seems even more foolish when performed by an older person who should have a lot of wisdom.
Did you hear about Henry? He's gotten married again.
I can't believe it. At his age? This is his third time, isn't it?
Yeah. There's no fool like an old fool. You'd think he would have learned when his first two marriages ended in disaster. I honestly don't see how this one can last either.
What makes you think that?
Henry's job. It requires long hours and keeps him away from home 6 months out of the year.
It seems that old Henry hasn't learned anything from his previous relationships. He's already got 2 strikes against him, his age and his job. And there's nothing more ridiculous than the foolish behavior of a person who should have learned something from his previous experiences. Variety is the spice of life.
Differences and changes make life enjoyable. How was your trip to New York?
We had a marvelous time. New York really has a lot to offer. We took in a couple of Broadway shows, had dinner at some fancy restaurants, met all kinds of interesting people, shopped on Fifth Avenue, and visited the Metropolitan Museum of Art.
Sounds great. You saw and did a great deal on your vacation. It must have been quite enjoyable.
It sure was. It's true that variety is the spice of life. We hadn't had a vacation for a long time, so we took great pleasure in doing many different things to make our stay as enjoyable as possible. We'll remember this vacation for a long time.